Hi everybody, welcome to this year's Autism Behavioral Services holiday party. I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you, but I hope you're having a great time. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tenny. I'm your Chief Operating Officer. I'm also Nassim's wife and Salim's mother. This year I was trying to come up with something really special for Nassim for Christmas. I wanted something that would show him just how important he is to me, to our family, and find something that was super meaningful. But Nassim, it turns out that you mean a lot to a lot more people. So Merry Christmas, and I hope you enjoy it. Have fun, everybody.
Mr. Nassim, we're making a special video for you.
My favorite part of ABS is right here. Isabella.
My favorite part of ABS is meeting new friends.
My favorite part is probably that ABS is like our extended family now, and we just had a lot of things going on before ABS came, and then sort of like they scooped us up and we joined their family. So
My favorite part would probably be just being around people. I'm at my house like most of the time, so it's like I come here and it's like an adventure.
Yeah, and how about the Science Museum, where I just almost saw a Gila monster in a tank? My favorite part about ABS is playing with Gabby. My favorite memory about ABS is that, well, I always work with my stepmother during the week.
Probably my first day coming, because I got to meet all the people and get to know everyone.
Probably when I was working with one of the little kids in the little group, Alex, the time he gave me a hug for the first time, probably. Yeah, made me feel good.
ABS is fun.
Can you show us how much fun?
Even bigger than that.
Even bigger than that, right?
I like being at ABS because of the fun stuff. Because it's awesome. And we have lots of cool friends.
Christian. Rehan. Dakota. Well. Boston. Rookie. Cameron. Jonna. Billy. Leah. Joey. Joey.
I like to sing Let It Go at ABS.
We love ABS! This is a lot more than school.
It's a very accepting environment. There's no judgment, and that really does help me.
Why do you like being
To
here?
be great.
To be great. Very good, Darian. That's a perfect answer.
Well, I think when you walk in the door, you know that you're with your people, and I think there's a lot of places in the world when you have a child or children with autism that you feel kind of like an outsider, and I think it's great to walk in here and just know that no matter what happens, no matter kind of how you're feeling or how your kid's feeling, that you're going to be accepted and embraced.
Knowing that I can drop off Emma and that she's going to be safe, and I don't have to worry about what kind of behaviors she's displaying at the center, because I know that people can handle her, so it's comforting to know that she's in good hands.
The Saturday program is amazing for us as a family. It gives us comfort that Rehan has a full day doing something he really enjoys.
It's like a family. It's people that you care about, people that care about you, people that look forward to seeing you every day, and you're all a team. We're all here to do something positive for other people, and whenever you do something positive for someone else, it helps you on the inside. So
I love that they introduce new places, new friendships. They introduce what is unknown to her, and it just makes a world of difference. the year prior to knowing about this company, we just were going through a whole lot of questions and answered questions. A lot of just not knowing how to handle certain things that we were going through with our family. And when we were introduced to this company, it just was too good to be true, and it took a few months for it to just hit us. I mean, this company really grabbed our hearts.
ABS has helped me socialize with my friends and be able to have a conversation with them.
I think it's helped me develop socially, learning how to interact with other kids.
It's helped me a lot because it helped me conquer some of my goals that I'm beginning to I'm better with not talking back and no clapping as much as I used to, and my verbal tics too.
It's helped me any way possible. It's helped me with my social stuff and my communication, and even sometimes emotionally.
To express myself and my emotions. By having fun and making new friends. It helps us learn math and reading. I made new friends.
I mean, it's kind of helped me meet a little bit more people who go through some of the same things that I do, and yeah, it's just good to know that other people do that kind of stuff. And
it's helped us with Alex, helped his development, his progress, has given him a home away from home, a community, friends. Friends is the big thing. It's given him friends.
Yeah, he's never had friends before.
You know, it sounds kind of funny to say, but it's comforting to know that other people are going through it too when you're not alone.
It sometimes isn't always the fastest process, but we appreciate it because it's the most thorough process.
Things in our house, I would say, were just hard. I mean, Delaney just had a really hard time. And when I saw Delaney reading to everyone, I was so happy, amazed, because she has come so far, and I never could have imagined. I mean, I just thought, when he told me that, I thought, that's great, but that would probably not be Delaney. And now it's hard to remember where she was. It's hard to remember back when she wasn't talking, just because she's a different child. She really is.
Before, he would probably say, oh, I can't do art, or I can't do this or that. Now he just does it, and he doesn't think about it as much, and he just does things, and he's proud of himself and not embarrassed that he doesn't know how to do it. He's doing it now.
A year ago, we were unable to go to a restaurant or go to the grocery store, and even just get to the car and transition to go to school. And it was my son became violent, and I didn't know how to help him or to help navigate the behaviors. And my other son was confused and scared, and so I guess kind of just rewinding that year back and where we are today, I mean, it's just completely changed our family. So it's just we're very grateful for those changes. So he's able to thank you, he's able to really we obviously still have our moments, but I mean, we went from 100% mom fail at being able to help to Finn being able to help himself in a lot of instances, which is exactly what you would like for your children. We've had many questions with doctors, and no one could answer it, but he just was able to answer those questions and put our family at ease, knowing how we can handle this situation, how we can go on to this next step.
When Nassim first came to talk to us at the house, he told us something that has been so true, and I actually think about it often in my own life. He said, the types of experiences that you have and the types of people that you meet in these young formative ages will help you develop into the person that you're going to be as an adult. Those words are so true in so many ways.
I like Mr. Nassim.
I think he's a great person because he's always there to help you, and he never blames anyone out directly. He's nice.
He's a nice guy. He's very nice. And sweet.
He's cool, dude. I like all the stuff that he does for this place, and yeah, he's awesome.
He is always there for everyone, not just his clients, but also his staff. Every time I've asked Nassim, hey Nassim, this client is having this issue, you know, what can we do? Without thinking twice, an answer was there. This is what you're gonna do. Boom. He would step in, he'd do it, that client was fine. He is brilliant and he's a genius. And that's our boss.
Yeah.
No matter what time it is, he's always there. 5 in the morning, midnight, whenever you need
Just to
him,
help us.
he will always respond.
He's always been there. No matter what time of the day is, whenever we need something, if I have a question on how to handle something, he's been awesome. He's made sure that we had everything we needed. He is, huh?
You know, Nassim comes to the house and everyone's excited. You know, the parents are excited, the siblings of Will, everyone's excited, I get excited.
He goes above and beyond what he needs to do. He is invested fully in the lives of not only the children that are in the ABS organization, but he also takes an interest in the other children in my home, you know, and he doesn't need to do that, but he does it. And that makes me feel so good. He is the most wonderful, caring person I have ever met. And I tell everybody that, so.
Nassim is very wonderful in that he's so committed to the kids and that he will also listen to you on an individual level and talk to you about what you need for your child. So it's nice because you know that your child's really getting that individualized attention that is so hard to find to deal with them. So there's that kind of respect for the child as an individual person, and that really that we're all people, but that we all, you know, our clocks all tick a little differently sometimes. So it's nice to have that.
Nassim is just kind. He's good. There's so many layers to him. I'm telling you, he saved my son's life and mine.
It's very obvious as soon as you meet him that he's in it, not for himself or for selfish reasons, but he's in it for the kids and to help people, and he's great at what he does.
It's people like Nassim that, you know, help the individuals and the families on a day-to-day basis, just making their lives much easier, and also making sure that they have a future in the community and the society that we have today. So, good job, Nassim. I appreciate what you do.
He's a great guy. When I first met him, he was just a really great guy. I just can't say anything else. He's a great guy.
He's considerate. He's really nice. He's sweet. And he does everything for us to help us. Well, first, he was a little nice. And then he was more nice, and then he was really nice. There. Oh, wait. He's a pro at ABS. He helped me a lot. He tells me advice that I have to follow. Be sure to do good in school, and be sure to do good in here, okay? Want to get back? Yeah, that's a piece of advice. One thing I have to tell to Miss Nassim is I'll follow your advice, I promise.
Nassim is a very good man. There's not a lot of ways to express my gratitude towards him. There really isn't.
Thank you, Mr. Nassim.
Thank you, Nassim.
Thank you, Nassim.
Thank you, Mr. Nassim.
Thank you, Nazim.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Nassim.
Thank you, Nassim.
Thank you, Mr. Nassim.
Thank you, Nassim.
Thank you, Mr. Nassim.
Thank you, Nassim.
Thank you, Mr. Nassim.
Thank you, Mr. Nassim.
Thanks, Nassim.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nassim.
Thank you, Nassim.
Thank you, Mr. Nassim.
Thank you, Nassim.
Thank you, Nassim.
Thank you, Mr. Nassim.
Thank you, Nathan, for being a good friend.
Thank you, Nassim.
Thank you, Mr. Nassim. Thank you, Mr. Nassim.
Thank you, Nassim.
Thank you, Nassim.
Thank you very, very much, Nassim.
Thank you, Nassim.
Thank you, Nassim.
Thank you, Nassim, for everything that you've done for me, for us in this company. I think what you're doing right now is something really amazing, especially helping these kids and even giving always positive reinforcement to your clients and staff. I think you're a great person, and I couldn't have asked for more.
Thank you, Nassim.
Thank you, Nassim, from the bottom of my heart. I'm so happy that you came into my life. You've changed everything, and you've given me hope. And I see a future for Emma, and it's all because of Nassim.
Thank you,
So,
Nassim.
thank you.
Thank you, Nassim, so much.
Thank you so much, Nassim.
Thank you, 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 Nassim, for everything that you have done for our family.
Thank you, Nassim. You are the best.
I'd like to thank you, personally, Nassim, for seeing in my children the potential that I see in them, for loving my children the way that I love them, and for more or less seeing in my children what I'm sure you saw in Sammy the first day that he came into your life, the day he was born. You look at our children the same way that you looked at him that day. And for that, I will be forever grateful.
Thanks, Nassim, for everything you do for all the kids and for really caring about them and for caring about where they go and what they're doing and their lives in general, and for doing everything you do, because I don't know of any other program like this. So thank you for making the program and changing our lives.
Nassim, thank you so much for all that you do for my daughter, for our family, for me. You have just been a blessing to our family, and I just pray and encourage that you continue doing this passion and just keep going after your goals. Keep going after them, because you're hitting hearts along the way. You're hitting our family. And I just want to say thank you so much for all you do, because my daughter has opened up so much and she's shining bright like a diamond, all because of what ABS has done for her. So thank you, Nassim, for all that you've done.